Welcome, ladies and gents. The name's Ben, and I took the liberty of compiling a compilation of 100 grapple routes across all the current Titanfall 2 maps, except the live-fire ones because, well, live-fire wasn't on this week. So it's just the 11 maps we have in the current rotation. As you can probably imagine, these aren't the only routes available. They're just the ones I experimented with and the only ones I was able to capture before I lost my mind grappling solo in private lobby. I play mostly PvP and attrition, so most of these are opening routes that will get you to high traffic areas before the enemy team. Some are flanking routes for those of you that enjoy jumping from spawn to spawn, and a few are camper dismantling routes. The routes are amazing for trick shots, by the way, for those of you that enjoy good face steal, but you can use them for just about anything. You'll see in a sec. If you run into a pack of gargoyles on Blackwater, use the grapple hook. If you spot the Eye of Sauron on Colony, use the grapple hook inchman ningle him. Why do I know that? It's called Eye of Sauron, I don't know. Guess I'm a nerd. If you're a big fan of the salt ball and you feel like making it rain turtle shells, use the grapple hook. I also love the grapple for the fact that it can move your pilot from positions with no strategic value to great power positions in a matter of seconds. It's actually the most efficient way to travel in Titanfall. You not only get the speed of stim, but you get a unique height advantage that no other tactical can match. This allows you to cover more rough terrain with little effort spent bunny hopping around obstacles. Grapple opening routes are a lot like the stim launch pads I referred to in my last video. Instead of launching yourself across the map with stim-induced momentum, you use the grapple hook to travel at very comparable speeds and gain a stupid height advantage. Here's a brief demonstration of the tactic. You grapple the furthest surface possible. The moment it's hooked, you quickly turn roughly about 75 to 90-ish degrees to your left or right, depending on your starting position and your intended direction of travel. Once your pilot's feet leave the ground, you gradually begin to face the direction you intend to travel. And whee! You put Spider-Man out of business. Few things to keep in mind. Saving your jump until the furthest point on your initial descent can give you added verticality. But if you jump right as your pilot's feet leave the ground, then you're at the mercy of that initial grapple launch, and you can't do any fancy mid-air turns or last-minute dodges. The momentum you build is dependent on your initial position relative to the grapple point. The further out it is, the faster you'll go. The higher up it is, the higher you'll go. You'll know you did it right if you find yourself launched at Mach 1, and you'll know you did it wrong if you look like Spider-Man ran out of web shooter. I guess I should warn you, if you execute some of these, you may experience involuntary teabagging syndrome. It's a thing. So if you make a massive play or plays, or know of routes I didn't list here, feel free to share it with me on Twitter. In the description, I'm going to link the channels of a couple of people that inspired this video, namely Iniquity and Papercuts. Thanks, guys. And they have a ton of footage featuring some grapple action. If you visit their channels, tell them I sent yous. Anywho, hope you enjoy the rest of these routes. These maps are arranged in alphabetical order. You're welcome. And I'll be sure to leave the timestamps, so yeah. God bless some deuces.